Okay. Hello. Hello. um, right. Last weekend I did the video council spy camera when I actually went out the house round the corner using my phone, um, and I recorded I pictured the post box on Ramsey Road here in St Ives, where a number of my letters, I think, have gone missing, stolen. And the upshot of it is, it would take too long to explain, but the upshot of it is that these letters, I think, must basically be getting stolen straight out the box. Because if they'd gone any further into the post office system, it would have been impossible for the ones that had gone missing to go missing, other than a really massive coincidence. And I don't really believe in coincidence. Certainly not like that. So they've obviously either got council, I think this is, because they've got a camera across the road, which I pictured on the video. So they've obviously either got a postman on the payroll, or the postman has been substituted by another postman who's directly on the payroll. If you see my point. So one of those letters, I did show two of them on the actual camera, but one of those letters was to the Newlyn bailiffs, who now want all my money because I haven't paid my council tax. Now, I haven't paid my council tax because I've been banned from contacting the council, which includes email. They've spammed my email address. And consequently, therefore, I consider paying through internet banking. If they don't want my electronic mail from my personal email, then they don't want electronic mail from my banking, obviously. I did actually write to the ICO, the Information Commissioner's Office, and say I could send a pack of party balloons and a troop of naked dancing girls, and I would assume that the council would not receive them. Because at the end of the day, I'm not allowed to walk into a council office. If I phone them, the call will be terminated, and yada, yada, yada. So how do they expect to get a council tax off me? I have no idea, to be honest. This was Emma Murden of County Highways, who we believe has lost her job. She never did message me when I did the video asking the question, so I don't know, but yes, fairly certain she's gone for that letter. They wouldn't think to apologise to me or anything, would they? No, just sack someone. Just make it even worse. Anyway, one of those letters was to the bailiffs, Newlyn bailiffs. No response. Obviously, my email address is on there, my phone number is on there. It was sent last Sunday, because what I did after I said I wouldn't post them in that post box, I then went round later on to have a Chinese takeaway when it was dark. And having ordered my takeaway, I quickly popped out and ran up to the post box, posted the letters, and then returned to collect my takeaway. This was really a test as to how dumb they are. Because I wouldn't normally do this, because I had said I wouldn't post them there. But I thought that was quite a sort of, bit of a clever trick. But yes, we'll see how dumb they are, really. But anyway, assuming that letter has reached its destination, and there's no reason to think that it shouldn't have at the moment, no response. And I did explain to them quite carefully how I was banned from walking into council offices, phoning them up, yada, yada, yada. So to be honest, I don't know what they're doing. The stupidity of these people will probably dictate that they will just carry on regardless. And I think it was the 25th, I think they gave me until, or something like that. Was it the 23rd or the 25th? The time I had to reply. So, I don't know, they might turn up next week. My occasional lodger is fully briefed on the situation. But this one's going to be interesting, because if the debt gets handed straight back to the council, then, well, I shall fully expect a visit from members of the corporate whore Cambridgeshire Constabulary, to be honest, if that happens. Which is fine. In fact, I'm counting on it. Hello, Alec. Chief Constable Alec Wood, hello. I'm waiting for you. Chief Constable Alec Wood there, who's in full knowledge of illegal summons being issued by the council, legal warrants being issued by the court, a dummy company which seems to be almost untraceable, which is registered at the town hall in St Ives, run by the ex-CEO of Huntingdon District Council, which is still fully active. Well, it was the last time I looked. But it's not on the company's house list. How does that happen? Anyway, just a quick bridging the gap video. I've not done any videos for quite a while, actually, a few days. But this is just, obviously the bailiffs haven't been in touch with me at all. Not even to send a reminder letter, or whatever you want to call it, which I would have expected, to be honest. Which I'm sure they probably are supposed to do. Which could not be deemed harassment if it was again in a sealed envelope. And just stated the facts, Although it would be nice if one of them could put their name on it. Right, so I shall see you later, chaps. Thanks for watching.